Good afternoon. Here's a multimedia briefing produced around 4:30 p.m. on Friday, December 20th. Here's our homepage for centralillinoisweather.gov/Lincoln and also our winter monitoring page located on our top news of the day story. Here's a map showing weather headlines this weekend that are in effect. For Illinois and nearby states, the area in pink, northwest Illinois River, is a winter storm warning in effect for Saturday and Saturday night for ice accumulations up to a quarter inch along with a couple inches of snow. The area in purple, southeast Illinois River to along the I-55 corridor, is a freezing rain advisory on Saturday where up to a 1/10 inch of ice is expected, especially Saturday morning. And the area in green, from Champaign, Decatur, and Taylorville southeast, is a flood watch in effect from midnight tonight through 6 a.m. Sunday morning. The gray shades up by Pontiac, Kankakee, and into northwest Indiana is a dense fog advisory in effect for today. Here's our weather story graphic delineating those headlines. The area in a pinkish orange color in northwest Illinois River is a winter storm warning in effect Saturday and Saturday night. We're expecting that freezing rain to develop later tonight into Saturday morning, possibly changing or mixing in with rain Saturday afternoon before turning back to freezing rain Saturday evening and then turning to snow after midnight Saturday night into Sunday morning. Freezing rain will likely develop across the heart of central Illinois during Saturday morning and likely turn to all rain Saturday afternoon and evening before it turns to snow after midnight Saturday night and continues into Sunday morning. Meanwhile, mainly just rain is expected across eastern Illinois and could be heavy with 1.5 to 3 inches expected, locally 3 to 4 inches southeast of I-70, with even thunderstorms possible on Saturday. The heaviest rain expected Saturday afternoon and evening in southeast Illinois. Here's a surface map showing area of low pressure at 6 a.m. on Saturday in North Texas, the Red River Valley, with a frontal boundary extending northeast of there up into the Ohio Valley, with a large area of rain developing along the area of low pressure and frontal boundary to a secondary low pressure system in eastern Lake Erie. We'll have a steady area of rain develop across southern part of Illinois tonight and should be warm enough that precipitation will mostly be the form of rain. Any light precipitation north of there will be a form of freezing drizzle, perhaps from the Illinois River in northwest. But during the day on Saturday, we're looking at that shield of precipitation spreading northward into the colder air over central Illinois, and that's where the problems will begin with the freezing rain developing during Saturday morning. And ice accumulations could accumulate to around a quarter inch or a little more northwest Illinois River with around 1/10 of an inch along and northwest of I-55. Mainly rain expected along and east of I-57. The area low pressure here by 6 p.m. Saturday is moving into northern Arkansas, and it continues the northeast journey into northern parts of Indiana and Ohio by 6 a.m. on Sunday, with the colder air coming in across the state. The northwest part of Illinois, including the Illinois River Valley, is looking at some accumulating snows, maybe a couple inches, around 2 to 3 inches, especially in Galesburg, with even heavier amounts further north up toward southern Wisconsin. Here's a map showing ice accumulations expected with this storm system on Saturday. We're looking at the light pink shades area, generally less than 1/10 of an inch, as far southeast of I-55 corridor. The darker purple shades is looking at 1/10 to a quarter inch northwest the Illinois River, and in west central Illinois, as much as 1/2 an inch is possible from Quincy southwest into Missouri. And looking at total rainfall amounts across the state, we're looking at anywhere from 2 to 4 inches from I-70 south, with between 1/2 and 1 inch precipitation expected from I-55 northwest. The area of heaviest rain, around 4 inches or even more, is expected from Lawrenceville southwestward into southeast Missouri and northern Arkansas, where thunderstorms are possible, and there's even a slight risk of severe weather on Saturday across the mid-Mississippi Valley. And that concludes our multimedia briefing. Stay tuned for later updates on this winter weather situation.